click. We're gonna click it, we're not gonna click it. Hey now, you're still a rock star. See you later, alligator. Wink. In a while, crocodile. This is part of the process, is like doing the troubleshooting and getting it wrong and then getting it right again. Very flamboyant. Hello everyone and welcome back to my devlog series where I'm learning God of War. I'm absolutely full of coffee. We have got our brains fired up. I'm lying to you, I'm still an idiot. What we're doing today is we're building off my last video where I've been working through the excellent tutorial series by MakerTech. The link to that will be in the description. Learning how to use auto tiles. So what we've got here is we've got two terrain sets. So we've got the rock border, which I can use to create sections of dark rock, and then the light sand can then exist within that and create little shapes. Super useful for building caves or caverns, especially if you go ahead and change the colour. I'm going to walk you through how to do that. Let's save this, and then we're going to crash out. I'm going to load my alternative, hit delete, wink, and then we're going to start all over again. So how do we do this? The first thing we do is we go to tile set, click on that, and then under terrain sets. The one I did before was set to match corners and sides, which is a little bit more complicated and quite hard to get to work with. So we're going to just select match corners. Now this will require me to repaint the terrain. That's fine though, because as you can see it's gone all crazy. I think it's tried to autofill based on what it thinks are corners and all of that. So we're just going to right click and drag, get rid of all of this. Goodbye, goodbye. Is that a real song? I don't think so. Kind of close to the Bo Burnham one. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. So now we've got our terrain all set up to just do corners, which means we can still draw. Like before, we select sand. And there we go. We've got the sand thing there. Let's just undo that. All we're going to do is go into the same section over here on the right. We're going to hit add element again. And then we're going to call this one, I called it rock border. Although it does get that pink song stuck in my head. Hey now, you're still a rock star. You got your rock moves. Something like that. We're going to select a kind of a cyan colour. Very flamboyant. Then we're going to go over to here and check that it's active. It is. So then we're going to click tile set. Click. Click. We're going to click it. We're not going to click it. Then we're going to go on to paint here. You may find it's on setup or select. Select paint. Terrains. Terrain set 0. Rock border. Now you can see there's nothing there. All we're going to do is paint the opposite of the ones we had done before. Oh, this isn't cyan, this is more like that purple, violet. There we go, and also we're just going to do this dark one here. Don't make the mistake I made and paint this one, because you end up with this weird, like, I don't know what that is, like a seagull thing. Fill that in completely. Then we're going to hit Control S for saving instead of Control Z for undo. And then we're going to go into Tile Map. We're going to select rock border. Make sure you actually select it so that you can see these things along here. We're going to do a big block like that. Then we're going to select sand, and then we're going to build sand inside of it. I wonder what happens when you go off the edge. Oh, there you go. But it does create this sort of weird artifact here where there's no border anymore. I guess you've got to just draw. That takes care of it. So yeah, lots of fun. Actually quite simple to set up. Very versatile once you understand what you're doing. Remembering to click between the different terrains is kind of the trick. So what have we learnt today? Today we have learnt how to paint out the tile sets so that they match each other and then build a section of level. So let's hit play. There we go. Green Ninja can kind of walk around it. If you're watching over on YouTube and if you aren't subscribed already, drop me a subscribe. Why not hop over onto our Discord? You can have a chat with the community over there as well. Thanks so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye for now.